Talamantes is the head coach of Park University and the Pirates in his 7th year at Park with a 217-47 record coming into national tournament play. Park was the national champion here in Sioux City just a few years back in 2014. Now, these two teams know each other quite well. Last year, these two teams were able to meet in the round of 16, the first round of the NAIA National Championship here in Sioux City, Iowa, after Park defeated Indiana Wesleyan, Missouri Valley, and Corbin of Oregon through pool play. Park and Morningside met up in first-round action where Park defeated Morningside 3 games to none, 25-20, 25-20, and 25-15. Let's take a look at key players for both teams. First of all, for Park University and the Pirates, it all starts with the Mawad girls. Nora is 6 foot tall and a sophomore from Cairo, Egypt. And then Nada Mawad, also 6 foot tall and a sophomore from Cairo, Egypt. They lead the way offensively this year with 331 kills for Nada and 222 for Nora on the season. Alberico serving from the far right side. Serve comes across, and getting to it will be Montero. Here's the back set, right side for Nora Marid. That'll be blocked. And now able to get to it, Montero. Here's the attack from Nada Mored, and it's dug out of the back row by Marin Van Velzen. Here's the attack, and that one will go down from the left side. Point Park University. That one put away by Nada Mored. Coming into the lineup now for Park, Paula de Oliveira, a 6'2" junior from Borir, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Transfer out of Miami-Dade College. Serve from Selena Montero. Popped out of the back row. Alberico back set. The attack off the right side. That's going to be hit long on the attempt that time by Emma Gerber, who's a junior from Worthington, Minnesota. Point Park. And the Pirates lead it by a score of 2-0. On court number 2 to our left, Dordt College is in action. And Northwestern is on court number 3 against Marion. Here's the attack coming from the left side, and that's going to be put away. Krista Zenk on the kill for Morningside. Dordt is competing against Reinhardt of Georgia at this time. 2-1, Park with the lead. Serve coming up from Zenk. Received out of the back row by Flint. Here's the set and the attack through the middle. Dug out by the Mustangs. The attack goes back row. Good save by Flint. High pass, left side. Nada Mored. Now here comes tip by Makovico. Back set attack, right side. That's going to go off a back row player on the swing from Nora Mawad. Mawad with the kill for Park and the Pirates. 3-1, Park University with the lead here in the opening set. And now Nora Mawad will serve. Now would serve across to Zenk. Alberico sets it quickly, flipped across. And as they continue to play on, the ball is going to fall in the front row of Morningside. And so that'll be a point for the Pirates. Head coach Mike Talamantes is up applauding the effort from his Pirates. Quarterfinalist last year. Nora Marwet to serve again. 4-1 Park with the lead. Serve back to Zenk. Pass to Alberico. Sets it up. Here's the attack, and it's dug out of there by Montero. Now left side, Nada Mored with the kill from the left side. Another point for Park and the Pirates. 5-1, Park with the lead. A dominating season, as I said, just the one flaw, and that was the loss to Columbia. Speaking of Columbia got beat earlier today, falling to Aquinas 3-2 in pool play. Here's a serve from Nora Marwat that goes long. Service air and a side out to the Mustangs. 5-2, Park with the lead. And serve coming up now for Morningside. There's a serve on the way. Montero will get to it. Set by Gomez. There's the attack by Flint that goes wide out of bounds. Flint trying to go down the line, but that goes wide. That'll be a point now for Morningside. It's now 5-3. Serve coming up now from the Mustangs, Kayla Harris. Serve left side. Received by Nada Moret. Pass back to her. She'll tip. Kept alive by the Mustangs. And now third touch comes over. Getting to it was Nora Morad. Now Nada Morad. And her attack is off the block for a kill. Nada Moad from the left side for a Park. 6-3. Pirates of Park with the lead. And it'll be Nada Mawad that will serve. Running right-hander. Ball popped up. Received by Harris. Now the attack comes across, dug out of there by Nada Moed. Now here's Flint off the left side. Took something off of it. Ball hit back across. Pirates will play it. Into the middle, here comes the attack, and it's going to be put away for a kill by Brittany Olson. She's played strong in the middle for Morningside with the leading blockers. 6'1". She's a junior from right here in Sioux City, Iowa. 6-4, Park with the lead. Serve coming up now from Ashley Bohr. Serve to the right side. Now it's set up. Here comes the attack from De Oliveira. Now on the slide play, dug out of there by Nada Moret. Now Flint with the attack off the block, and it goes out for a point for the Pirates. And Park leading by the score of 7-4. Coming into the front row now for Park, Marin Roper, 6-foot junior from Platte City, Missouri. Going back to serve is Amanda Santos. Santos is 5'8". She's a senior from Annapolis, Georgia, out of Odessa College. Her serve is low and in the net. Service error and a side out back to Morningside. Paula De Oliveira is back in. And also the libero, Selena Montero. 7-5, Park with the lead. Here comes the serve from Caitlin Makovica. Now the tip goes across, controlled by the Mustangs. Quick little set, dinked over, and it falls. Putting that one away was Brittany Olson. So Olson able to tip that one through for the point, and the Mustangs have cut it to 1. It's now 7-6. Caitlin Makovica, 5'10", sophomore outside hitter from Ceresco. She went to Wahoo's Bishop Newman High School. Her serve on the way. And Nada Marad will get it. Here's the back set and the attack from the right side. Dug out by Makovica. Alberico sets it up. Attack down the line. That's put away by Krista Zink. Zink with the kill down the line. And Morningside has come back to tie it here in the first set. All tied up now. It's 7 apiece. 7-7 tie. Makovica to serve again. She serves right side. Handling that one is Montero. Here's the attack. Off the left side, and it's going to be a kill for the Park Pirates. Putting that one away was Marin Roper. Roper with the kill for Park. 8-7, Pirates lead it now. And now going back to serve is Danna Gomes. She's also the setter for Park. Out of Parkville, Missouri. The Pirates are. Here's the serve. Cross court, and it's wide out of bounds. Service error to side out back to Morningside. So the score tied at 8 here in the first set. Now in the serve for Morningside, Riley Muehlbauer, 5'7", sophomore, out of Manning, Iowa, out of IKM Manning High School. Running serve on the way. Nada Morad will get it. Gomez sets it up. Attack right side from Flint. Dug out of there by Van Velzen. Now the Pirates will play it. Set to the right side for Flint. Had a block to the net. Gomez sets it up left side. This ball tipped, controlled by Zink. Now flip back across, and it falls for a point. Tipping that one in, Callie Alberico, the setter. And Morningside has its first lead at 9-8. The Mustangs lead it here in this first set. Riley Muehlbauer to serve again. That'll be handled by Montero. Diving effort to keep it alive, and that ball freed back across. Up top, Callie Alberico sets it up. Here comes the attack off of a back row player, Montero. Now it is Nada Mawet. Dug out of there nicely. Ball tipped by Zink. Montero gets to it. There's the swing by Nora Barad, and she's able to go cross court and put that one away. Nora Barad for Park. 9-9 tie here in the first set. Alyssa Flint, 5'10", sophomore from Nixa, Missouri. She serves. Pass up top to Alberico. Sets it up. Here's the attack. Blocked at the net. On the swing by Lauren Rower. And a cross-court attack is going to go for a kill. Put away by Krista Zink. Zink for Morningside gives the Mustangs a 1-point lead at 10-9. Morningside will substitute. Bohr goes out. Into the front row, Emma Gerber. Serve now for Morningside from Callie Alberico. Nada Moad will get it. Now the swing through the middle, rolls through and goes down for a point by Marin Roper. She attacked the middle of the block, and that rolled over the net and found the middle of the floor. 10-10 tie here in the first set. Celita Montero, running right-handed serve. Pass out of the back row from Van Velzen. Now left side attack, Zink. Zink with the kill again. Krista Zink off to a good start for the sophomore from Lamar's, Iowa. Morningside back up by 1, 11-10. Caitlin Makovica returns into the front row. She goes in for Van Velzen. Krista Zink now back in service rotation for Morningside. Zink with the serve. It'll be handled by Nada Moed. Gomez sets it up. Here's the tip over by De Oliveira. Ball saved and flip back across. Now here's the attack, and that one's put away by Paula De Oliveira. 6'2" junior middle hitter. And Park able to tie it up now, all knotted up at 11. So both teams exchanging points here over the last few service rotations. Serve now from Nora Mared. There's a set and a tip, and it's off of a block. Controlled by the Pirates. Now it's Zink who takes it out of the back row. Joust at the net, and we've got a over the net violation. No, we've got a back row attack that was called on Morningside. So it'll be a point for Park. And Park now leads it by 1, 12-11. 12-11 the score. Serve from Nora Morad. Rolls over the net, and that's an ace. Ace serve for Nora Morad. And that is her 34th service ace this year. Timeout called by Morningside. Want to remind you, back at the Tyson Event Center in Sioux City, Rich Ray along with you this evening. Pool play in Pool B, Park and Morningside. Park has been able to recapture the lead and take a 2-point advantage now, 13-11. And back in service rotation again will be Nora Morad for the Pirates. Beth Donnelly using the first time out of the match. Nora Morad ready to serve. Goes cross court in front of Zink. It'll be taken. Goes too far. Overpass in the attack. He's going to hit the back line. Put away by Paula De Oliveira. Another point for the Pirates as the lead now is extended to 3, 14-11. Nora Morad will serve again. Right-handed service deep. That one's got too much on it. And a service error and a side out to the Mustangs. Coming back into the Morningside lineup into the front row will be Brittany Olson. And going back to serve will be Kayla Harris. Kayla Harris now serving out of her libero service position. Running serve. Handled by Montero. Gomez goes up with the left hand, tips it over, but it's retrieved by the Mustangs. Here's a swing from the right side. It's blocked. Set by Alberico. Zink out of the back row. Taken by Nora Morad. Here comes Nada Morad. And we've got a whistle and a net violation on the Mustangs. One of the Mustangs up in the middle. Got their hand on the net on the block attempt. At a point now for Park. Pirates with a 3-point lead, 15-12. And Nada Morad will serve for Park. She'll work the left side of the service area. Serves back to Harris. Alberico back set. Here's the attack, which is wide by Emma Gerber. And on that errant hit, another point for Park, as the Pirates now have a 4-point advantage at 16-12. Nada Morad to serve again. Serve to the left edge. Gerber. Alberico. Now the set comes across after a light hit. Now the attack coming. And that'll fall for Alyssa Flint. Flint with the kill for Park. And the Pirates now have a 5-point advantage, 17-12 here in the first set. Serve from Nada Morad. Pass gets to Alberico. Here comes Gerber. Gerber hits it off the block, dug out by Nada Morad. And it'll be chased down by the Mustangs, now freed back across. Nada Morad will get to it. Gomez back sets it, and De Oliveira will hit it across. Now Montero is there. Out of the back row is Nada Morad, and that goes off a couple of Mustangs and will fall for another Pirate point. And timeout called by Beth Donnelly of Morningside. We're in set 1, Park 18 and Morningside 12. Make sure to check out more exciting action of other fall NAIA National Championships by going to NAIAnetwork.com. The women's soccer and men's soccer national championships are both available now. Go to NAIAnetwork.com for more information. Set 1, pool play here on this opening Tuesday of the national championship. The Park Pirates leading the Morningside Mustangs 18-12. Coach Beth Donnelly of Morningside has used both of her timeouts here in the set. And Nada Morad will get ready to serve once more for the Pirates. Serves down the left side, but a little short. Service error to side out back to the Mustangs. Ashley Bohr returns now from Morningside. 5'4" sophomore from Rock Rapids, Iowa. And she'll try to get things going here for Morningside with her service. Or serves it up, and diving effort by Montero. Too far. Overpass, smash, and then a net violation on Danna Gomes for Park. So that is a point for Morningside, and now a timeout called by Coach Talamontes from Park. Back to action. Out of the timeout from Park, 18-14 the score. Here's Nada Morad. Back set. The attack right side from De Oliveira is through the block for the kill. Paula De Oliveira with the kill right out of the timeout from head coach Mike Talamontes. 19-14. Park leading here in the first set. And it'll be Amanda Santos. Santos will serve now. Serves back middle. Pass to Alberico. Back set. Makovica down the line. It's received. Now the attack is dug out by Nada Morad. High pass to Flint. Good dig by Harris. Now ball is going to be left side cut very tight, but controlled by Zenk out of the back row. Here's a tip by Makovica. That'll be pancaked up. And now the hit comes across, dug out of the back row. Hit across by Olsen. Gomez will set it up left side. Long rally going on here. Makovica. Nada Morad gets to it. Now the attack in the middle, and that is going to be out of the front row and falls for a Park point. Put away finally by Maren Roper. The junior middle blocker able to just tip it to the right side, and then it was hit back into the net. And as a point for Park, and the Pirates now have a 6-point advantage, 20-14 here in the opening set. Santos serve. Alberico sets it up. The attack. That's dug out. Now left side swing. And that is going to be a second touch. Now freed on over by Olsen. Nada Morad will get it. And it's set back to her. She'll attack. We got a whistle, and we have a back row violation. As Nada Morad coming out of the back row, her foot was over the 10-foot or the 3-meter line. And so on that violation, that is a side out and point for Morningside. 20-15, Park with the lead. Caitlin Makovica with the serve. Flint will get it to Gomez. Back to Flint. Down the line. That is popped in the air by Bohr. Freed over by Zenk. Back set right side attack. Off the slide. Good block there. Attack one more time. This time by Roper. Now a big swing by the Mustangs by Olsen. Here comes Mawad, and Mawad finds the back row. Nora Marad with the kill for Park, and the Pirates back up by 6. 21-15. Service coming up now from Danna Gomes. Gomez with the right-handed serve, far left side. Pass coming from Van Velzen. Here's the ball tipped, and that's going to fall. Zenk tipping it, and a diving effort by Nada Moad, but unable to get to it. 21-16 the score, Park up by 5. In service now, Riley Muehlbauer for the Mustangs. Muehlbauer serves it over, as it'll be handled by Montero. Quick set, and that one smashed to the back row by Maren Roper. Roper, a transfer from Johnson County Community College, is a native of Platte City, Missouri. Point for Park. 22-16 the Pirates. Alyssa Flint serves it up. Van Velzen will retrieve it. A little miscommunication by the Mustangs, and it's going to end up being 4 hits called on Morningside. So Park now with a 7-point advantage at 23-16. Alyssa Flint ready once more. Serves short to Van Velzen. Alberico is going to bump set it. Here's the attack by Zenk, and she smashes it to the floor. Krista Zenk, right between 3 players that were going up to the block that time. She split a double block with a third on the edge. Side out makes it 23-17. Callie Alberico to serve. And it'll be Nada Morad. Her pass too far in the net, but played by the Pirates, and then quickly it'll be retrieved. Alberico sets it up. Here comes the attack, and the Pirates unable to keep it in play. And that'll end up being a point for the Mustangs. And it's now 23-18. Alberico again. High serve to Nada Morad. Here's the back set, right side. The attack is blocked. Zenk with the solo block. And the Mustangs now cut it to 4 at 23-19. 23-19, Park with the lead. Callie Alberico to serve again. Right-handed serve, received by Nada Moad. Back set, Nada Moad down the line. And it's going to be wide out of bounds. That hit the top of the net and then went wide. And Coach Telemontes is going to use his second timeout. Timeout by Park, 23-20, Park with the lead. Back inside the Tyson Event Center, Rich Ray along with you tonight. The final round of matches tonight in pool play as the Park Pirates and the Morningside Mustangs are late here in set number 1. Park leading at 23-20. Other scores to take a look at. Looks like that Marion of Indiana took game 1 from Northwestern 26-24. Dort is up 1-0 on Reinhardt of Georgia on set 2, or rather on court 2. Here on court number 1, Park with a 3-point advantage. Both teams have used their allotment of timeouts now. And Callie Alberico will serve for the Mustangs. Alberico with a high floating serve that'll be received by Montero. Gomez sets it up for Mawad and attacks from the left side off the block for the kill. That's Nada Mawad, putting the Pirates at set point, 24-20. Serving for the set, Selena Montero. Right-handed serve. Zink gets to it. Alberico back sets it on the slide. The attack by Gerber, blocked. Tip back over. Out of the back row. It'll be passed to the left edge to Zink. Hits the top of the net. Taken by Nada Moad. And set up the middle right side. It's played out of the net. Then flipped back across. Controlled by the Pirates. Here comes Nada Moad. And that's going to be an attack for the kill. And there was also a Mustang in the net. So it's a point for Park. And the Pirates take set number 1 by the score of 25-20. Back inside the Tyson Event Center at the NAIA Volleyball National Championship. Rich Ray with you this evening. Set 1 of this pool play matchup goes to Park. Pirates take set 1, 25-20 over the Mustangs. Both teams switch the side of the net as we're about ready for the second set to begin. Service will be coming up from Park's Alyssa Flint. Last year, these two teams met in the first round of bracket play, where Park won and went on to the quarterfinals before falling there. Here's the attack by Krista Zink, and Zink off the left side with the kill for Morningside. That puts the Mustangs in front 1-0 to begin the second set. Caitlin Makovecka comes into the front row now for our Morningside, replacing Marin Van Velzen, and Zink will now serve for the Mustangs. Zink serve on the way. Montero with the pass to Gomez. Sets up in the middle, and that'll be smashed away by Marin Roper. Roper with the kill for Park, and the Pirates quickly tie it back up at 1. 1-1 tie as Selena Montero will serve now. Her running serve, handled by Zink. Ball bumped in the air, left side attack coming from Makovecka. Dug out of there by Montero. Back set from Gomez, right side by Notamarad. Now it'll be tipped back across. Here's Montero. Notamarad with the swing. Off the block, controlled by Park, though. Good recovery. Here comes Nada Moad. And she'll end up with the kill that time. She hits that well off the back row player, Kayla Harris. Nada Moad coming off from the left side for the kill. And Park now up 2-1. Pirates scored 2 straight, deleted now 2-1. Selena Montero once more. Running right-handed serve. Harris will come up and get it. Alberico near the net will play it, and that is going to be a over-the-net violation against the Mustangs. That ball was over the net, and it was Alberico trying to play it in front of 2 Park players. Point Pirates. It's now 3-1. Montero serves. Harris reaching out to get to it. Here's Makovecka attacking the block. Oh, she hit it low. It was in the net. So 4 hits to call against the Mustangs. And Park, after giving up the opening point of the second set, has rattled off 4 straight. 4-1 now the score. Selena Montero with the serve. Zank, diving effort, can't get there, and that'll be an ace. A serve from Selena Montero. Montero came into the national championship with 19 service aces on the season. 5-1 now the score. Montero goes down the right line, and that time she will serve wide out of bounds. So service error and a side out back to the Mustangs. It's now 5-2 here in this second set. Park taking the first one, 25-20. Kayla Harris serving now. She attended South Sioux City High School in Nebraska. She's from Dakota City. Back set by Gomez, right side. It is Notamara and hits it wide out of bounds. That'll be another point for the Mustangs of Morningside. It's now 5-3. Kayla Harris looking on over to the coaching staff for the service instructions, which come from head coach Beth Donnelly. Serve is going to be light in the net. Service air and a side out back to the Pirates. 6-3. Park with the lead. Nora Marwad will serve now. Serving off the right side. Right-handed knuckleball serve to Harris. Goes too far. Tip back over. Makovica retrieves it. Now the set coming to Makovica. She goes cross court, and that's off of Montero for a kill. Caitlin Makovica, the sophomore for Morningside with the aggressive swing. It's now 6-4. Park with the 2-point advantage. Serve coming up now from Ashley Bohr. Bohr's serve is light. Montero gets to it. Gomez will set it up. Left side, here comes the attack from Nada Moad, and she hits it wide out of bounds. Attacking air and a point for Morningside. Mustangs now have cut it to 1. It's 6-5. Ashley Bohr will serve out of the middle. And it rolls over the net. Montero got to it. Gomez will set it up for Nada Moad. And Nada Moad this time goes cross court and finds the floor for the kill. 7-5, Park up by 2. Ready to serve will be Nada Moad, Cairo, Egypt native. Serve to Harris, set into the middle, ball tipped. Back set, slide play on the attack. It falls. That one put away by Paula de Oliveira. Paula de Oliveira finishes off that point. 8-5, Park with the lead. Serve on the way from Nada Moad. Harris pass off the right side. Makovica retrieves it. The attack over by Zank. Gomez. Slide play now for De Oliveira. Dug out by Zank. Here comes the attack through the middle. Good dig out of the back row. Tipped across. Long rally here. Left side, it's Makovica. Kept alive by Montero. Here's the set. Out of the back row comes Nada Moad. Controlled by Makovica. Back set, right side, slide play. It's Olsen. And now it'll be controlled by the Pirates who free it over. Harris will get it up top. That ball tipped, and it goes off of a block for a point. Callie Alberico. Alberico attacked the middle blocker and earned the point. 8-6 now the score. Park leading by 2. And it's Caitlin Makovica that serves for the Mustangs. Makovica serves it deep. Pass to Gomez. High pass. And that ball is going to hit the antenna on the swing from Alyssa Flint. So Morningside, like in set 1, is battled back now, and now has cut it to 1. It's 8-7. Caitlin Makovica will serve. Makovica's serve is handled by Nada Moad. Left side, here's the swing by Flint. Makovica is there. Set left edge. Big swing by Zink for another kill. Krista Zink off the left side, and the Mustangs have come back to tie it here in the second set. All tied at 8 in set number 2. Park took the first set, 25-20. Makovica serve, get into it. Montero, here's the attack, and that'll be put away by Paula de Oliveira. De Oliveira swinging off the right edge. Couple of Pirates come back into the lineup, into the front row. Marin Roper, back to serve Amanda Santos. Santos will serve, just left the middle. 9-8, Park leading by 1. Santos' serve. And a quick pass and the attack by Zank. Dug out of the back row. Back set, slide play. Blocked and controlled by the Pirates. Another tip coming. Popped up by Morningside. Freed over by Bohr. Gomez quickly with the tip over. Mustangs recover. Here's Gomez again. Now this time the swing comes from Flint. And we've got a whistle and a 2-hit violation on the set attempt by Danna Gomes. Point for Morningside. And the Mustangs tie it up here at 9 here in the second set. 9-9 tie here in set 2. And now serving for Morningside College is Riley Muehlbauer. Muehlbauer serve. Received by Mawad. Left side attack, Flint. Back line, she found it. Alyssa Flint, a sophomore. This is a Park squad that has 2 seniors on it. Danna Gomes, the setter, and Amanda Santos. So a lot of youth on this Park team that is 29-1. Here's the serve. High floater to Alberico now, and to Zink. She tips, and could not get that one over the top of the net. Point Park. The Pirates lead by 2, 11-9. Morningside is a very young squad. In fact, they do not have a senior on their roster. And 3 juniors. There's a high floating serve, and that is an ace. That is an outstanding serve provided by Danna Gomes. Harris trying to dive up there with one hand to get to it. It's now 12-9. Gomes this time to Harris. A little more on that one. Here comes Zank. She'll tip. Popped in the air. Montero. Now to Notamawad. And Notamawad puts that away in front of the diving Harris. Coach Donnelly calls timeout. Set 2, 13-9. Parks leading it. Out of the timeout. Serve coming from Danna Gomes. Set coming left side. Zink will tip. Montero gets to it. Gomes. High pass. And Notamarad has it to retrieve back at her. Now here's a smash put to the floor by Maren Roper. As Roper was able to get in the middle, and there was no block for the Mustangs. 14-9. Morningside leads it by 5. Danna Gomes ready to serve again. Harris backpedals to get to it. Alberico sets it up for Zink in the middle, and Montero was there. Gomes now to Notamarad to Harris. Alberico left side to Zink. Montero with the dig. Set left side. It is Flint, and Flint able to hit it off Bohr in the back row for a kill. Alyssa Flint for Park. Mustangs are going to sub, bring Bohr out of the contest. Coming back in will be Emma Gerber. 15-9, Park leads it by 6. Here's a serve from Gomes. Harris pass up to Alberico near the net. That ball's going to end up into the net and hit over. And now the Pirates will attack. And we have a whistle, and we have a net violation against Morningside. No, a 2-hit violation, beg your pardon. As that ball came across, it was a 2-hit violation on the Mustangs. Point Pirates. Park leads it now 16-9. Danna Gomes serves this one up. Pass right side, tipped across, popped in the air. Montero, right side. Notamarad. Alberico gets to it to Harris. Now Alberico is going to swing and hit it wide out of bounds. And it'll be a Park point. 17-9. Timeout by Morningside. 17-9. Park leads it here in the second set. 17-9. Park with the lead on Morningside in the second set. Park took the first set 25-20. And to serve now for Park will be Danna Gomes. Gomes will surf off the right side. Harris gets to it. Alberico sets it up for Zank. She's got to back up and free it over. There's the pass and the attack, and that's put away by Maren Roper. 18-9, Park leading. On court 2, Dort has a 2-0 lead over Reinhardt. And on court number 3, Northwestern College, the number 8 seed, down 1-0 and trailing in set 2 as well. There's a light serve by Gomes. That one didn't get there. It caught the net. And it'll be a service error and a side out back to the Mustangs. 18-10. Park leads it here in the second set. Callie Alberico serves now for Morningside. Serves it down the edge. Notamarad. Back set. Right side. Flint. Dug out by Van Velzen. Alberico sets it up. Running attack by Zank. Kept alive out of the back row. Here's the swing by Flint. Mustangs recover. Out of the middle, it's Gerber, and Gerber attacks through the middle for the kill. Emma Gerber. She's one of the elder players on the team is Emma Gerber, one of the 3 seniors. 3 juniors, I should say. Actually, there are 4 juniors, I beg your pardon. 18-11. Here's a set by Gomes, and another kill by Maren Roper. Roper hitting around the block as Alberico could get her wrists up, and that was about it. 19-11 the score now. Serve out of the middle. Left side, Zank will pass. Ball bumped, tipped, and blocked, and a point for the Pirates. Block in the middle coming from Nora Marod and Marin Roper. 20-11. Park leads by 9. Serve from Flint, rolls over the net, kept alive by the Mustangs, and then finished off by Zank. I think the Pirates thought that play was going to end with an ace, but it was saved by Morningside, and then Zank, with a good hard swing to the back row, found an open space. It's now 20-12. Here's Krista Zank. Pass out of the back row from Flint to Gomez. Left side, Nada Moad. And Nada Moad with the kill off of Harris. 21-12, Park up by 9. This will be Selena Montero who will serve. Montero serves right side. Getting to it was Rower. Here comes the attack. Dug out of the back row. Chased down by Gomez. The swing by Nada Moad. Ball popped in the air right side. Here comes Rower. Rower had it blocked. Blocked by De Oliveira and Nada Moad. Park with a 10-point lead now, 22-12. Selena Montero to serve again. Right-handed floater out of the back row up near the net. And we've got a whistle, and we're going to have a over-the-net violation against Morningside, as that ball was being set by one of the Pirates, reached over the net and touched it. So it is a Morningside point. It's now 22-13. Kayla Harris serving. Pass to Gomez. Swing, blocked. Gomez tipped it up. They'll joust at the net back and forth. That ball is going to end up falling right on the line as that was pushed across by Emma Gerber. No, Brittany Olson. Brittany Olson pushed that one across and found the far left line. Timeout called by Park. Set 2 action in pool play of the NAIA National Volleyball Championship. Park and Morningside in set 2. Park leads this match 1-0 and leads here in the second set 22-14. Coach Mike Telemontes used a quick timeout. Kayla Harris serving now for the Mustangs of Morningside. Serve is over, and it's received by Montero. There's a set from Gomez. The attack, that's a big swing for a kill by Nada Moad. Nada Moad with an aggressive swing from the left side. Makes it 22-14. And Nora Morad is going to come out of the lineup as Karina Rodriguez checks in now. A 5'2" junior from San Antonio, Texas, seeing her first action of the national championship. Her serve is over. Harris will get to it. Alberico at the net. One-handed tip. Controlled by Olsen. Here's Gomez. Now left side. Tipped by Nada Moad. And the Mustangs cannot keep it in the front row as it falls in the back row for a point. Park now leads it 23-14. 2 points away from going up 2-0. Serve coming up from Karina Rodriguez. Zank can't handle the serve. That'll be a service ace by Rodriguez. And that was the set point, and that is the set. 25-14. Park takes set 2 and leads this match 2-0. It'll be Morningside that will serve first in this third set. Callie Alberico, the Mustang setter, will do so. Alberico serves it to Nada Moad. Gomez sets it up. There's Roper, and it'll be dug out. Here's Harris. Now pushed over by Alberico. Montero to Gomez. Left side, Nada Moad. That's dug out again. Goes too far. Tipped across. And a joust at the net. Another joust, and that one won by Morningside. Emma Gerber winning that battle at the net. And I believe they're going to call a lift. Yeah, they're going to call a lift against the Mustangs. Yeah, lift was called in the play. So that's a point for Park. And Park leads it by a score of 1-0. Montero with the serve. Here's the set in the middle. The attack by Olsen. Popped up by Gerber. And now it's going to be tipped across. That's going to fall on the line right side. But I believe we're going to have a net violation here on Park. So it's a point for the Mustangs. 1-1 now the score. And it'll be Krista Zank that'll serve now for Morningside. Zank serve on the way. Here's the pass. Work to the left side. Tipped over, and that falls in. That one put away by Nada Moad. And the Pirates now lead it by 1. 2-1 here in the third set. Serving off the right side will be Notamawad. Zenk to Alberico. Right side attack by Gerber. Pass now to Notamawad. Here's it back to Notamawad again, and she's going to hit this one wide out of bounds. Cross court, strong attack, but ends up going wide. At a point for the Mustangs. 2-2 the score here in this third set. And Kayla Harris will be serving now for Morningside. Harris serve just over the net to Montero. Gomez, left side to Notamawad. She's got to hit it over. Now there's an attack in the middle, and popped up by Notamawad. There's Notamawad. And the Mustangs try to keep it in play, but they can't. But another aggressive swing once again by Notamawad. 331 kills by Notamawad coming into the national championship. 3-2, Park leads it. Notamawad with the serve. Harris has trouble with that, then that'll be an ace serve. Ace serve by Notamawad. 190 service aces by Park in 30 matches this season. Morningside, this is the 28th match for Morningside. 116 for the Mustangs. Alberico chasing this one down. Zenk attacks out of the back row and finds the left sideline. Nice, accurate swing by Krista Zenk. Makes it now 4-3. Park up by 1. This is Bohr who's back in now. Ashley Bohr will serve. Montero to Gomez. Out of the back row, Notamawad tips. Alberico got to it. To Zenk. Now off the left edge. Over the block. Notamawad is there. That ball is set across. Tipped over and goes wide out of bounds. Setting. Danna Gomes set that one. And I think there was a little confusion by the Pirates that time and what they were trying to do offensively. But it ended up working as the Mustangs tried to recover and hit it wide. It's now 5-3. Amanda Santos is back in to serve. Santos to serve. Pass goes too far from Harris, and that's tipped down by Marin Roper. Roper puts that one away. 6-3 now, the Pirates. The 2014 national champion, Park Pirates. Santos with the serve. Pass up to Alberico. Back set, right side attack. Makovica tips, and that's going to end up falling for Caitlin Makovica. Tipping around the block for the point. Paula de Oliveira will check back in and then go back out because the libero, Selena Montero, enters the ballgame. Makovica serves it. Getting to it is Flint. Pass back to Flint, and she'll have a kill. Haven't called her name lately. Alyssa Flint. She had a very good first set, and now delivers a kill there. 7-4, Park leads it by 3. Danna Gomes serving now for the Pirates. Serves to the back to Van Velzen. Alberico sets it. Here's the attack. Makovica hits it off the block for a kill. Check it, I beg your pardon. What that swing was Brittany Olsen. I apologize. Side out Morningside. It's now 7-5. Park leading here in the third set and up 2-0. Riley Muehlbauer serving. Montero will get it. Gomez sets it up for Notamawad. Dugout. Tipped. Controlled by the Pirates. And now Notamawad puts it over. Pass to the near side. Here's the attack, and that'll be a kill for Krista Zenk. Zenk with getting momentum coming off the left side of the court. For the kill as the Mustangs cut it to 1. It's now 7-6. 7-6 Park. Riley Muehlbauer to serve. Serves to Montero. There's the set into the middle, and it'll be tipped. Mustangs recover. Zenk off the edge. Dug out by Montero. Gomez sets it up. Now for Notamawad. There's the set coming left side. Swing is going to go wide that time by Krista Zenk. And a point for Park and the Pirates. 8-6, Park with the lead. And now going back to serve for Park will be Alyssa Flint. Flint serves it to Van Velzen. Alberico sets it in the middle. The attack, that's put away over the top of the block that time by Emma Gerber, using her 6-foot frame. 8-7, Park up by 1 in the third set. Park leading 2 sets to none. Alberico with a serve, and that's going to be taken by Nada Moad. Now the attack, and that's going to be blocked as Roper tried to attack the middle, and it was blocked by Emma Gerber. A solo block by Gerber, and that will now tie it at 8. 8-8 tie here in set 3. Alberico to serve now. Montero with the pass to Gomez. Right side, it's Nota Marwad, and Nota Marwad is able to get that one to fall. Good tip right over the top of the block. 9-8 Pirates. Paula de Oliveira comes back into the front row. And serving is Selena Montero. Montero will serve a light one to Harris. Alberico, slide play. It's tipped, and that's going to fall. Nicely placed by Emma Gerber. On that slide, tipping over the block. All tied up now at 9 here in the third set. Krista Zink will serve for the Mustangs. Zink's serve is deep, received by Nada Moad. Back set right side, Nota Moad. Off the block, and Harris getting to it. Now Zink out of the back row, off the touch, but right there is Flint. That ball set left side. Nada Moad goes down the line for the kill. Nada Moad hitting that one off of a back row Mustang. Actually hit it off the setter, Alberico. 10-9, Park up by 1. Serve coming from Nota Moad. Alberico at the net. And this one freed over. Back set, attack by de Oliveira. Good dig. Here's Zank. Montero. Back set right side now for de Oliveira. Right side. Swing coming across. A ball tipped. Mustangs free it out of the front row. Back set, slide. De Oliveira had it blocked. Hit back across. Long rally here. Here's Zink on the swing. Popped in the air, and that one will be out of play as Zink finishes off the point for Morningside. And the Mustangs tie the score once more, all tied up at 10 here in the third set. Kayla Harris will serve now for Morningside College. It is Park that leads the match, 2-0. Aggressive serve. Here comes Nada Moad. That's dug out by Harris. Overpass. Oliveira to Gomez. Out of the back row is Flint. Good dig by Zink. Left side attack now. Makovica hits it off the block for the point. Caitlin Makovica on the kill. And Morningside jumps in front now 11-10. On court 2, that match is just wrapped up. Dordt College has defeated Reinhardt of Georgia 3-0. And in court 3, Northwestern out of the GPAC down 2-0 and trailing in set 3. Here's the set and the attack by Nada Moad. Off of Zink. Attacked by Makovica, taken by Flint. Set left side for Nada Moad. And that time, Nada Moad hits through the block for the kill. And the Pirates able to tie the score once more at 11. 11-11 tie here in the third set. Serve up coming from Nada Moad. Serves it over. There's the pass to Alberico. Just a little flip over, but controlled by the Pirates. Now the attack down the line is put away by Flint. Alyssa Flint with the right-handed swing. And Park back in front now, 12-11. Nada Moad back in service again. Serves it over. Popped up by Harris. Alberico sets it up. A little confusion, but freed over. Nada Moad will get it. Danna Gomes, right side, de Oliveira. And it's popped in the air. There's the attack by Zank, and that is going to be 4 hits. It was not blocked with the net, so it ended up in the Morningside portion of the court. And it's a Pirate point. It's now 13-11. Park with the lead. Nada Moad serves it over to Harris. Had a little trouble with it. Popped up by Zank. The attack by Makovica. Dug out of there by Montero. There's the set, and the swing out of the back row is in the net that time by Nada Moad. So that'll be a Morningside point. The Mustangs have cut it to 1. 13-12. Morningside, or rather, I beg your pardon, 13-12. Park leads it here in the third set and leads the match 2-0. Serve will be upcoming from Ashley Bohr. Received by Nada Moad. Back set. The attack by De Oliveira blocked, but pushed back across by Flint. Or rather by Gomez, I beg your pardon. And that one's going to go down for a Morningside point. Slow to get up was Paula De Oliveira. She's back up on her feet. And Park and Morningside are now tied at 13. 13-13 tie. Serve coming up from Ashley Bohr. Bohr, a high floater. Flint will get it to Gomez. Back to Flint. She goes down the line for the kill. Alyssa Flint, 5'10", outside hitter. Puts Park up by 1. It's now 14-13. Amanda Santos will serve now for Park. Running, floating, right-handed serve. Zank to Alberico. Now it's Makovica. It's dug out. Comes back to Makovica. Hits again. Controlled by the Pirates and saved. Nada Moad hits it high over. Here's a pass. Left side. Blocked, but it's going to be a kill for Makovica. Makovica attacked that block for the kill. And the Mustangs tie it once more. Tied at 14. Montero, the libero, checks back into the lineup now. 14-14 tie. Caitlin Makovica will serve. And Nada Moad will get to it. Nada Gomes. Here is Nora Moad. Ball popped up left side attack. Cross court, dug out of there by Montero. And now put away by Flint. Alyssa Flint puts Park back up by 1. 15-14. Danna Gomes will go back and serve now. Gomez has served down the line. Right side is an ace. Looked like initially it was going to go wide and then snuck back inside the line. Service ace for Danna Gomes. 16-14. Timeout called by Morningside. We're in set 3. Park leads at 16-14. Final batch of pool play. And we are in Pool B, or Park leads Morningside 2-0. And is up 16-14 here in the third set as Coach Donnelly used a timeout. And serving now for the Pirates will be Danna Gomes, the senior setter. And now, see what we have here is Harris, the libero, went over to talk to the lead official. And now relays something back to Harris to go on back to Beth Donnelly, the head coach. Can't see exactly what's taking place here. Maybe they need, a trainer. You can get some tape and put it on the right arm of Harris. Well, we have another upset here at the national tournament. Marion of Indiana has just defeated the number 8 seed in the tournament, Northwestern of Iowa, 3-0. 25-16 in the third set. So one of a couple surprises that have taken place today here in Sioux City. And in Pool H. Serve from Danna Gomes now. Harris gets to it. Back set. Makovica on the attack. And it's to the back row for a kill. Caitlin Makovica with the kill. And it's now 16-15. So Park and Morningside are the lone 2 teams playing here inside the Tyson Event Center now, as the other 2 matches have wrapped up tonight. This is Riley Muehlbauer who will serve. Here's Gomez now. And a good dig out of the back row. Zank. And now to Montero. Flint to Van Velzen. That ball tipped across, and it goes down by Emma Gerber. Gerber tipping that one through, and that will now tie the score at 16. 16-16 tie here in the third set. Muehlbauer with the serve. Montero will get to it. That ball set left side. Nora Moad will attack aggressively, and it goes off of a couple of Mustangs for a kill for the Pirates. 17-16, Park leading. The libero Harris comes back in. And serving for Park will be Alyssa Flint. Flint's serve is over. Set at the net by Alberico. The attack by Zenk is going to go wide, out of bounds. Zenk tried to cut it around the block, but hit it wide, and that'll be a Park point. And the Pirates now have a 2-point cushion at 18-16. Alyssa Flint to serve again. Flint serves back middle, pass to Alberico. Back set on the slide, and that's going to end up going long on the attack. And now the Pirates have a 3-point cushion, 19-16. 19-16, Park leading. Pirates trying to go for the sweep here against Morningside in the first night of pool play. Serve is over to Van Belzen. Alberico sets it, blocked at the net by Maren Roper. Roper blocked that tip attempt, and Coach Donnelly is going to use her final timeout. 20-16, Park leads it in the third set. Park looking for its 30th victory of the season against just one loss. Alyssa Flint will serve for the Pirates out of the Morningside timeout. Good strong serve. Here's the set. Zenk with the attack, and that's going to be right on the line. Krista Zenk cutting it across from the left side. Pirates bench thought that one was wide, but the officials all agreed that that was on the line. And Coach Telemontes is going to use another quick timeout here. Out of the timeout, serve coming from the Mustangs. Alberico serves it to Nada Mowad. Gomez sets it up now. Here's the attack blocked. Saved, though, by the Pirates. And now Nada Mowad will swing to the back row. Set coming to the left side. Here's the swing down the line and dug out by Danna Gomes. Now Nada Mowad will attack, and that's off the touch for a point. Nada Mowad attacking the left side. And Morningside back up by 4 now, 21-17. And coming into the front row now will be Paula de Oliveira, as the libero Selena Montero will serve. Montero serve on the way. Van Belzen passes it. Here's the set coming left side. The attack by Zenk. We got a whistle and a net violation on the Pirates. So that'll be a point for Morningside. Try to see who was caught up at the net. Might have been Gomez, the setter. 21-18 the score. Krista Zenk will serve. Zenk serve left side. Pass from Nada Mowad. Back set for Nora Mowad. She tips. Mustangs trying to recover, and that ball freed over. Quickly to Danna Gomes. Back set for Nora Mowad. Good dig out of the back row. Overpass and smashed down by Paula de Oliveira. De Oliveira with the kill, and the Pirates now with a 4-point lead at 22-18. Park 3 points away from taking the match. Off the right side will be Nora Mowad. Mowad's serve is over. Alberico back sets it for Zenk out of the back row. Hit the top of the net, rolls over. Now the set, and nobody home. Danna Gomes went to set it, and nobody was able to get there. So that'll be a Mustang point. Side out to Morningside. It's now 22-19. And this is Kayla Harris that will serve. Harris with the running serve on the way. And Flint could not handle it. That's an ace. A serve now makes it 22-20, and a timeout called by the Pirates. 22-20. Both these teams back in action tomorrow night. Park will take on Embry-Riddle, and Morningside will play Westmont. Out of the timeout, Kayla Harris to serve. And that rolls over the net. Popped in the air, though, by Gomez and back over. Set coming left side. Here's the swing by Makovica for a kill. Caitlin Makovica hitting that one off of Nora Mowad. And Morningside has climbed back to within 1 now. It's 22-21. Kayla Harris ready again. Harris with the serve. Light serve that Nada Mowad got to. Now it's De Oliveira with the tip. Harris retrieves it. Quick little flip over by Alberico, and nobody home for Park. It fell right into the middle of the floor, and that ties the score at 22. 22-22 tie here in set 3. Kayla Harris serving again. Little floater to Nada Mowad. Set coming back to Nada Mowad. Big swing. Harris got to it. There's Montero. Gomez back to Nada Mowad again, and she attacks the block and hits it off the block for the point. And Park leads by 1, 23-22. Going right back to the key offensive threat, Nada Mowad. 6-foot sophomore from Cairo, Egypt. Her serve on the way. Harris to Alberico. Flipped it again, and again it falls. Flipped over by Alberico, and for the second play like that in a row, it falls for the Mustangs. And head coach Mike Telemonte is talking to the down official. He thought that the players would maybe be able to get to it, but nonetheless, we're tied at 23. Serving now is Ashley Bohr. Bohr serve, received by Nana Moad. Here's the set back right side. The attack is going to be dug out by the Mustangs. Here comes Krista Zank out of the back row. Nana Moad is there. Danna Gomes, back left side. The swing by Flint. And now a good pass from the left side. Tipped, hit back over. Now into the middle. Tipped across, but there's Montero. Gomez now to Nana Moad. She will attack the middle, and Harris got to it. Free ball comes across. Montero's there. Gomez back set, and now that ball is tipped as it went over. Now Montero a high ball, and the attack by Flint, taken out of the back row. There's a set into the middle, and the attack, Montero able to save it. Second touch, now a free ball coming back across. Long rally here. Here's a set coming left side. Big swing and a kill by Caitlin Makovica. Makovica with the kill, and now Morningside has set point. The Mustangs lead at 24-23 here in this third set. Morningside trying to force a fourth set. Ashley Bohr to serve. Bohr serves a floater. Montero will get it. Gomez sets it up left side for Flint, and Flint hits it off the block for the point. Alyssa Flint with the kill, and that ties it now at 24. Back in the front row will be Marin Roper. Serving will be Amanta Santos. Santos will serve off the left side. Score tied at 24. Serve just over the net, and that will be an ace. Amanda Santos had that one fall right in front of Harris, and now it is match point for Park. 25-24. Santos trying to serve out the match. Santos to serve. Harris gets to this one. Ball popped high in the air. Attack out of the back row by Zink is low and in the net, and that's a point for Park, as Park will take the set and the match, taking the third set 26-24, and Park wins this match 3-0. So the Park Pirates improve now to 30-1 on the season, go to 1-0 in pool play, as the Morningside Mustangs fall now to 13-15, 0-1 in pool play as well. For both these teams coming up tomorrow, Park will be in action at 6 p.m. Central Time, taking on Embry-Riddle. Embry-Riddle suffered a loss to Westmont earlier tonight, and then it'll be Morningside taking on Westmont coming up at 8 o'clock Central Time tomorrow. More exciting action of Day 2 from the NAIA Volleyball National Tournament coming up tomorrow, with coverage getting underway, with the first matches getting underway at 10 o'clock Central Time, and action on Court 1 will get underway at 11 a.m. Central Time. So Park wins it over Morningside 3-0, 25-20, 25-14, and 26-24.